Today's episode is about how to live a life of passion. So I got a call from one of my clients and she said, "Hey Salma, my life feels flat, boring, dull, I just feel disconnected and invisible most of the time." So, well, guess what? We all feel like that once in a while. And to me, that's really about, taking a step out and connecting with your inner vamp. And the inner vamp very much is what I call the Siren Archetype. Now, Siren Archetype is somebody who naturally oozes a real passion for life, somebody who, has all that power of vitality and, they feel really connected, not just romantically or erotically, but you just feel really connected with everything. So do you remember that date? That person who totally blew your mind? It was fantastic, it was intoxicating, you couldn't keep your eyes off each other, maybe your hands off each other. You were back home and all you could think about was this person. In fact, it was like, you'd taken some kind of drug and you were on a complete high. Well, guess what? You can induce that feeling quite naturally. But the way to do it is, first of all, to make yourself sad. Sad? What does that mean? Okay, so our brain can release chemicals that create that same hit. I mean, why do you think people come back from a weekend at a spa feeling on a high for days on end? And that's because there are certain things that are happening. So what does SAD stand for? Well, SAD is your way of hacking into your happy chemicals. Firstly, the S is for serotonin. The serotonin gets created quite naturally from sunshine. And if you live in a country like ours, I live in London, we often don't get sun for weeks and weeks on end. But guess what? You can also get that feeling of happiness from serotonin by going for a massage. The A stands for adrenaline. Okay, so adrenaline is that kind of buzz you get from doing something exciting. Now, personally, you're not going to catch me bungee jumping or climbing a mountain and that kind of physical crazy stuff, right? However, something as simple as going for a jog in the park, going to a spinning class, anything that releases some energy and gives you a buzz releases adrenaline. So, and finally, let's talk about dopamine. Now, dopamine gets released when we do something that gives us pleasure and we get a reward for it. So let's say it's a hobby that you love doing, so it could be yoga, could be art, and every time you do it, you give yourself a little tick in the box to say, yep, did my 3rd yoga class this week, and the brain releases a chemical called dopamine saying, hey, well done. And the more you do it, the more you want to do it. And also, by the way, dopamine is released through listening to music. So let's put it all together. SAD, serotonin, adrenaline, and dopamine. Together, you can create that same exciting feeling from a great date. Tell me how you get on and leave a comment below. And if you've got any tips that you want to share, I'd love to hear from you. No, I'm going to say, hey, so there you are. A few gets wrong. It's not toxic. It's not toxic. Okay. You can.